Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, MarauderEX, as we play a new Let's Play. And this, as you can tell by the title, is Muramasa the Demon Blade. Now, I did a live stream of this, and I talked about how much I wanted to Let's Play it, so I finally just got around to doing it. Answer the call of the Demon Blade, thirsting to draw and drink blood. Witness the fate of those drawn to the Demon Blade. So this game is just, it's gorgeous, but all Vanillaware games are just beautiful. They are all uniquely stylized. It's like watching moving paintings. But it's such a gorgeous game. And this is one of the not lengthier games, because Odin Sphere, another game that is very similar to this, Odin Sphere can be a game that can take a while. But I love this. It's interesting action combat, Metroidvania-esque. There's a lot to it. So I'm really excited to be Let's Playing it for the first time ever. Like, I'm super excited about this. And this is mostly going to be a blind Let's Play. I've played part of one of the scenarios. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Just throwing that out there. But I have put several hours into the game, which isn't a ton in the grand scheme of things. So, like, I'm not going to be super idiotic, but I'm going to be a little idiotic about it. We're just being honest, you know. But look at this title screen. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. And the music is just super relaxing. Marvelous Entertainment and Ignition and Vanillaware. Alright, so there's two modes. There's Muso and Shura. Everything I've played is on Muso. It says that cut through enemies easily, progress steadily, even if you're not skilled in action games. To advance, you must evade, defend, and use Secret Arts Masterflight, only for the brave. So I guess it's like easy and hard. I don't think there's a normal mode. So we're gonna be playing Muso, which I guess some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're playing the easy mode." And then we've got the story of Momohime and the story of Kisuke. I'm going to do Momohime first. Mostly because I think, from what I've played of her story, it's really interesting. Muramasa the Demon Blade controls and tutorials. So yeah, we'll go ahead and show off the tutorial so that people know what it is I'm doing in combat. Okay, so we've got the L button to move. We've got the L button to jump. Hold the L button down to glide, so we can jump and glide. Double jump, which I've already done, but because you have to do each one in succession, it doesn't give you that great. Enemy appears, automatically draw your blade. That's one thing about this game. It's not like a Metroidvania where it's like I can just attack any time. I can only attack when combat is initiated. Press B to swing the blade, press B to repeatedly to perform a combo. So, combo, hold down to crouch, low slash. There we go. If an enemy has fallen to the ground, your normal attacks will no longer reach them. You'll have to perform a low slash. Remember, combo attacks are your best way to land multiple blows. Emergency dodge. And I love how now it starts making me do multiples. Hold down B while crouching and then release to perform a drawn back slash. That doesn't seem like a drawn back slash. That seems like a whirlwind of death. While holding down B, press L up to perform an uppercut. Okay. That's not how I would have thought to do that, but okay. Use an uppercut to land a blow on enemies that you've sent airborne with one of your attacks. While holding down B, press L in a direction to perform a running slash. You can do 3 of those in a row. Oh, and it tells you. Okay. While in the air, hold down B and press L to perform a downward stab. Yeah, that's basically just, you knock people into the air, you want to get them to the ground quickly. Press Y to unleash the secret art concealed within your blade. Each sword has a unique secret art. Secret arts use up some of your blade's soul power, shown in the upper middle of the screen, and this gauge is too low, you won't be able to perform secret art. So that's the Misty Slash. Secret art differs for each blade. When you obtain a new blade, be sure to discover its unique secret art. Hold down B to enter Parrying stance to block enemy attacks. However, that eats up a ton of your soul meter. So we can also launch shurikens back at enemies. That also does chip into your blade's soul power, but it also hurts them. That's kind of an interesting trade-off. You'll use up some... Yeah. Keep an eye on the blue special gauge, and so he's going to keep attacking me now until it breaks, to show that our weapons can break. And we take damage from that. If your blade runs out of soul power, it will break. You will then be at a significant disadvantage during battle. Your attack power decreases, and you will no longer be able to defend yourself. You can restore a broken blade by returning it to its sheath while you're waiting for it to recover. Use a different blade to attack your enemies. Press L to switch to a new blade. And then that also does a quick draw. So that, I do love that they just immediately jump at that. When the blade gauge lights up, switch blades to unleash a quick draw. After performing a quick draw, you won't be able to use this technique again for a while. When the gauge lights up again, you'll be able to unleash it once more. So we have to wait till the gauge lights up. Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. And now we use another sword. Quick Draw is a powerful technique that attacks all enemies on the screen. Be sure to take advantage. Yeah, Quick Draw can be very, very good if timed appropriately. And it really doesn't take much to defeat any of these guys. It really doesn't. Alright, so that's the basics of combat. Your battle results will appear at the end of every battle. Receive money and bonus XP. At this point, you'll no longer be able to attack. So we can't attack. Yeah. Use the rice ball you just acquired. You can restore your life flame. Press R to select. And use the X button to eat it. And then we have a fullness gauge. We can't eat if you're full. That just wastes food. This ends the tutorial. Do you want to do it again? Why would we want to do it again? I don't understand that. I don't understand why they think that's the case. Alright, so this act, destroy the barriers to reach the main road. So that's this. You are knocked back by the words. You are knocked back by the barrier. You need a more powerful demon blade to destroy this. Barriers block off part of the main road. You can only destroy barriers by examining them while possessing the correct demon blade. When you find a barrier with matching colors displayed on the ability screen, you are able to destroy that barrier. So right now, I can't destroy any barriers. So, and one thing that I love is this is a rather simplified Metroidvania, So you see here on this map, there's a red lock. That's the barrier. So this one room, that's all there is to it, is that lock. If you step into another room, it's just another room. It shows that there's an exit along the ground floor. We have souls, which can replenish Soul Blade's power, but it also does it automatically, so I don't really know why we are given so many souls. I guess it's because you can always get into fights, but like the souls don't replenish, so now that I've picked those up, especially when I was already at full power, I didn't need them. So it's kind of pointless to do a little exploring, because as we can see here, there's more souls, but I don't need them. We just keep walking through. This one has an orange... I guess it's supposed to be a basket, but we also get into a fight. Wonderful. I love the fights in this game. I really do love the combat in this game. It's so much fun. So much fun. It's actually really the reason why I want to play it, mostly because I kind of want to play this game, because the combat is so much fun. But if there's that little picnic basket, there's going to be a glowing spot somewhere. Treasure. By examining the baskets in illuminated areas, you can acquire items. You see a small basket displayed on your map, go and find it. Yeah. And so we got a healing pellet, which sounds not super fun. So let's grab those souls because I can't avoid it. There's another item here. Right there. And a bamboo flask. And you can get into fights in basically any room at random, including places like this where you think, oh, this is a quaint little village. Oh no, you can totally be attacked here. In fact, like, if you go back and forth between some rooms and step into a certain, like, it seems random. Like, you can just go back and forth between the same room and get into fights. And naturally, now that I'm saying that, it's not going to happen here. Oh, no, it does. That was... Yeah, I had to inadvertently parry a ton of shurikens right there, and it ate into my meter pretty hard. So yeah, don't think that, you know, any screen is technically safe. You can get into a fight just about anywhere. But you can also go into huts like this and examine things. Found 2 bamboo flasks. So I'm basically Link breaking into people's houses, taking their stuff. At least I'm not breaking their pots. You know. This is also an interesting enemy. It's like a cloud of demons. But hey, that is actually a good way of dealing with that. And I want to go back to this one. So each sword is actually a different class of sword too. So we've got 2 regular blades and a long blade. So the long blades are a little bit slower to hit, but attack of 14, 13, 12. So like, obviously it's pretty big compared to the other. I mean, not super, but requires strength for 3, vitality 3 for all of the basic weapons. And you can power them up, and we can get other weapons as time goes on. Like, there's a ton of blades in this game. So many. So... Oh, hey. Samurai are troublesome enemies capable of defending themselves against your attacks. If you break their blades, however, they will no longer be able to protect themselves. Snap their weapons in 2. Drawn back slashes are really effective when looking to break a samurai's blade. So... broke a blade. Oh, I thought I took some damage there, but I did not. I can also just do that and kill them. Mostly because I just now don't, like, I think it's the press A and, or, damn it. I'll have to look into it because I never used that whirlwind attack. I'll have to remember what it is. But we're just gonna continue forward, and you can see here. I gotta do it while I'm on the ground. Let me kill most of these guys except for one or two. I just want to kill one of you, or most of you. There we go. That works. That's how you do it. It's the pressing down. Press and hold the attack button, then press down. Alright, I don't need the souls. But like we can see here, the little lines between things, it's like, oh, that's the upper level. So you've kind of got to walk upward. And then there is a flag that is where we are supposed to go. And I don't know what these things are, but they are terrifying, and they are dead. So that's fun. Another house with a healing pellet. I don't have any rice. I just have healing pellets. Yeah, lots of healing pellets. So many healing pellets. Like, again, that does not sound appetizing. It does not sound something like what you actually want to use to heal yourself. And these guys are going to go down like a sack of potatoes. That's fun. So much fun. And level up. And you can see next to our health, there's, next to the life candle, there's number 2 that we can see. So that's what level we currently are. And the little square around it will fill up slowly as you acquire XP. And this is one of the coolest, like, it's a weird circular room. But this is also where we will see checkpoints, which are basically save points. They will restore health and flame power, and we can save. So let's save our progress. There we go. And then it's also a shrine. Powerful boss awaits you in the area up ahead. Make sure you're ready for battle. We can go ahead and take out the enemy in this episode. I think we've got the time to do it. We've got the skill for that. Okay, so we're in a creepy other world. Talk to characters you meet along the way to gather information. And you got that guy who just looks terrifying. Evil monk. So apparently I had someone else's soul living in my body? Oh hey, look. That looks like a soul. And I kind of want to be like, hey guys, that soul you were looking for, it's literally right in front of you. Like that's, can you not see this? Alright, so that's a whole lot of no. Oh, no. Apparently. Oh, so he just took over my body? That's dick move. Blue monk, that is a monk. For sure, that, yeah. Well, he is a delightful looking fellow. Oh, that did a ton of damage to my sword. Oh yeah, I can get behind him. He will turn around. And, however, I can just... Ooh, that's an actual useful ability to dodge. Let's just stay over here and not get involved in that. Yeah. I don't like those things. They cause fire pillars of death. That's... Oh! Well, he broke my sword. I probably should have done that while I was on, you know, the right side of him, but... he's gonna break this sword too if I'm not careful. However, yep, that's... Yeah, gotta change blades. God damn. That's... You are being kind of a pain, my friend. That's a lot of... No, don't want those things. How much? You have a lot of life. So much life. I don't like how much life you have. I really don't like how much life you have. Like, that's... You would think they would have a slightly different life meter other than, oh, using a whole bunch of, you know, smaller meters. Alright, so we've beaten him pretty much into submission. However, I am getting the crap kicked out of me. I need a healing pellet. Because he is hurting the crap out of me. And that did not do as much as I was expecting. However, being able to stay in the air with the sword is actually kind of helpful. And yeah, just keep throwing fire in the wrong direction. And looks like you're going to poop. However, you're dead. We did beat him. We took a lot of damage in the process. Boss Slayer, Extended Battle, Quick Draw Finish, Fortune Strike. I don't know what any of these things do, but hey, we won. Hasabe Kisuke? I'm not going to try to pronounce half of these because, yeah. With this Demon Blade, you can destroy red barriers. So we have our first new sword. And it is strong enough to break certain barriers. Why does he care about Momohime's soul? Like he... Oh, okay. So... It seems like a kind of flaw in this ability. You push out, you know, souls. Oh, right, it's her. I believe she's a fox demon?
Muramasa ほどの妖刀でのうては我がおぼろ流剣術の進化は表せぬ。すぐにも欲しい。行くふりでも構わん。では、刃にまといつく切られた者の魂をお分け与えください。そんなものでいいならいくらでも用立ていたすぞ。手当たり次第に切り捨てて、嫌というほど燃え立たせてくれるわ。されば村正殿も喜ばれ、新たな刀を次々と打たれましょう。
Now we get to talk to the little tiny. Look at the little fox.
妖刀と名の付くからには、それ相応の触りがあってのこと。たちまち見入られ、人を切らずにはいられなくなりましょう。見入られることなく刀の容器を制して操る剣術がおぼろ流よ。畜生の分際でいらぬ心配じゃわ。いくら折れようとも、鞘に収まれば血をすするために蘇る。そのような刀でのうては、こちらも困るのだ。
Well, that kind of explains how this works.
社に収められた面を持ち出したのが狐仲間に知られれば、姉様はどのようなひどい仕打ちに遭うか分かりませぬ。これもひとえに仁九郎様がため、どうかお察しくださいませ。
Did she love me? Alright, so now we can proceed. I think we get to go back out to the save. No, there's a little bit more story.
道という道に網を張り逃がさぬつもりらしいが、神魔両断の村正があれば結界など物の数ではない。何はさておき、今は急がねばならん。墓場の堂でお前を待っておる間に面倒なことになった。東海道より付きまとっていた蘭海という坊主に玉写しの術を破られ、肉体の元の主桃姫の魂を取られた。あやつの口ぶりでは箱根を越え江戸に下る算段であろう。居所を探せ、金菊。魂に何かあればわしが死ぬる。そんなことにはさせません。お任せください。
So, this is taking turns. Quite a new blade. To equip this weapon, press plus to open the menu. And now we are able to forge blades. So, let's see. We've got Hasabe. Okay, so let's... That also gives me strength +1. So let's do that, and we've got a much stronger sword. So let's also go ahead and save it, and I will end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment where we will go and break our first barrier. So till then, later everyone.